Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest of this special edition of the literary salons of the Familia literary magazine is Damian Mendoza, the Ecuador, a very respected poetess, performer and musician. Actually, we have here her biography. She is a senior lecturer educational communication module at the University of Otavalo, poet and doctor of communication in education communication lines. As a university professor and researcher of LM Scientific Network, she organized also courses for the University of Santiago de Cali, Central University of Ecuador. She is also a composer, performer, member of the House of Ecuadorian Culture. She wrote lyrics, songs and poetry, recorded her albums, which are at least 5 of them as far as I can see here. There are Miss Maclay, Damia to Fall in Love, Damia's Poets Feel Like, Behind the Windows of My Sea and Leaves of My Long Night. So a very prodigious activity, a very complex artist. She also participated to a lot of congresses, including the Congress of Poets in Budapest 2021, Marrakesh International Poetry Festival 2017, the festival the Palabrava in Montreal 2016, and a lot of other festivals in Taiwan, in Villa Dolores, Argentina, in Havana, in Mexico, in Peru, and many other places. So I repeat, a very important artist, a complex artist. We are honored to have her as our guest. Dear Damia, welcome and thank you very much for being here with us. Please tell us, how do you feel at this International Congress of Poets in Budapest?
Oh, the first land for me is really a pleasure to meet you. And with this interview, I like to send the family Romania, that is you, and really from South America. It's nice to be in this Congress, the 40 War about the poet in Budapest. I am very happy to be with a majority of poets on the world.
You know that the next Congress in 2022 will take place in your country, in Ecuador. Are you among the organizers?
No. I am not among the organizer because the president is the ex-president of my country. She is Rosalía Arteaga. This moment is impossible to come for her, but he is in other role, the important, the Ibero-American Secretary of UNESCO, but she invite everybody at Ecuador, and we are really happy to invite you, and the next Congress in Ecuador, you are welcome all.
Oh, thank you very much. It is really impressive. Actually, Ecuador is a wonderful country, a little bit far away, but maybe we will manage. Now, please, would you like to present us something from your, I was about to say literature, but actually your art is much more complex than literature. Your art is literature, and within literature, poetry and verses. It's music, it's composing, it's performing. So it is a lot. Please, there are a lot of things within your art. Please present us something from your art. Some poems in your original Spanish and in English translation.
It's too much, all language. But if you like to listen a little phrase in native language of my country, it's like this.
Please.
Okay, it's Nyuka Yaktamanta Mikami, Mishpasumakta Kusijarini, Uarmilla Mikani, Ecuador, Mama Yaktapa Suyua, Sinchi, Latinoamérica Manta. Is is a little phrase that it says that I am South American woman, brunette, mixed race, burned by the sun of my ancestors. I am peasant as you imagine, or clay, or sand from the plain of the coast and the Andes. I love with my soul, with my hand, with my eyes, with tenderness. I love with my veins, and all my essence, proud of my land. I am simple woman with Ecuadorian geography and Latino America strange. I am a woman of this soul with great ideals, singing to my people who like family, looking gaily the mirror of my brothers, young people in protest, still dying in the mood. I want together with you survive the system. Since I'm not shook up, I am Latino American. I want together with you to survive the system. Saying I'm not shook up, I am.
Wonderful, thank you very much. And I want to ask, the original language is a local dialect of Spanish or a local language in Ecuador?
No, my original language is like melange between Spain and Ecuador, for the conquer, the histoire, and the native language in my country just speak 1.5 million. And other people like me speak Spanish.
And speak this melange, this combination between the local Spanish and the local languages, original languages, because it sounded really very interesting and very original.
Oh, absolutely, I mean.
It's a really very interesting language.
Oh, I like that you came to Ecuador in order to learn the little Quechua. It's really, really fantastic, the accent.
Well, I think it's a little bit too late for me. I'm too old to learn such a wonderful and special language. So let's listen to other poems of you maybe in English translation.
In English translation.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. This is a poem that speaks about my land. I return to the source. It says, where the tears were registered my parents. Cool mountain, still, the joy with which they love each other. I go back to the road where I play with my brothers, to the stars of the firewood on the afternoon. I miss that the tenderness time that carried the slower of winter to the silence of the air, waiting for the long awaiting summer, and of the fruit transformed into harvest out of melody from the farm and from the sky. The sap is immortal and beautiful poetry. I always return at dawn that cuts me to the return of my this existence. Before I die, feel I would like madrigal expression and tears still fill me with landscape. That is why I return to the soul of my field.
Thank you very much. Actually, besides the beauty of those poems, it is also the beauty of your recitation, of your performance. As I was saying before, you are a very complex artist. I think we still have time for one last poem please, if you would like to read us one third last poem in order to before saying goodbye for today. Please.
Oh, okay. I appreciate too much that all this time for the family Romania, but I like to hear just about you, from you, a little poem in Romania. Just a little, please.
I promise I will do this, but this session is dedicated to you. So I will recite something after we finish this. I promise.
Okay, you promise me for another interview. It's possible that I do that for you in Ecuador.
Okay, thank you. I will be honored. Now, let's finish this. Please read another poem in English.
Man, you.
No,
No, you degenerate.
I don't recognize. No, no, no. Not my case.
It's difficult for you to listen to me. Other song aside you. I don't need that sculpture. I am strength and balance. I am strength. I give you crystalline oxygen of different rivers, like Danubio rivers, Welcome, or the bear. Come out your shadow, take off the clock on the rulers, turn your passion toward balance, freedom, to see and to observe. The heart of the world is natural, the language of the creation. It's confused. This is the plan. And the humanity stop.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Really an impressive art, an impressive performance, an impressive artist. Hope to meet her again next year in Ecuador. It was Damian Mendoza from Ecuador. Thank you very much, Damian, for being today with us.
Thank you, my friend poet Len. Nice to see you in other moments.
Thank you very much. Good luck in everything you are doing. Ladies and gentlemen, we broadcast from Budapest, from the International Congress of Poets. It was Damian Mendoza from Ecuador. All the best. See you.
Thank you. Ok, amigos, un poco emocionada. Aquí estamos en Budapest con muchos poetas y bueno, todos estamos diciendo hola.
Hola.
In your language, Ecuador?
Sziasztok, sziasztok, hello.
Oh, hey.
Ahoy, Ecuador.
Next time we'll continue.
Okay, for sure. We'll continue next time. Thank